I am live. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I'm Creatively Lisa, high vibing in to Long Beach, California. Welcome to my Wednesday lives. Thank you so much for being here. If you do not know me, then I will tell you a little bit about me. However, what I'm most concerned about right now is letting you know what today's live is all about. This was something that I was so focused on, and it made a massive difference. The shocking risks of ignoring your dog's teeth. Right here. Now, this is something that I did. It's not for everybody, but I got to tell you, it made a difference. At 12 and a half years old, my girl had pearly whites, no infections. We never had to take any of her teeth out. She lost a couple from bones, but we didn't have to do any of that. I did not have to worry. She had perfectly healthy white teeth when she transitioned at 12 and a half years old. And that's because of how I cared for her teeth holistically. And I'm so excited to be able to share that with you. But let me give you a quick recap in case you're new here. Firstly, thank you for watching. I am grateful for you. And two, let me just give you a quick story about why I'm so passionate about holistic living for dogs and for us humans too. It all started back with I had a male chow named Joey. And without me realizing it, I was in a straight honest word, killing him without knowing, using toxins in the house, cleaning with toxic chemicals, the crap that you get in the stores, bleach, Clorox, Tide, all of these chemicals, Windex, 409, floor cleaners, you name it. And I didn't know. And I was killing him. He was allergic to the environment. And so I did what every good dog mama I thought would do, is I took him to the vet, and they only exacerbated it and made it worse, culminating in massive cancer. And I had to have him transition. I had to put him to sleep at 8.5 years old. And that was a huge wake-up call. But at the end of it, at the very end, I was introduced to a place called Pets Naturally and Holistic Pet Care. And so I went down that rabbit hole. Fast forward to my girl Thule, I was in 110%. I did not want those same issues with her, let alone the conditions and things that I was dealing with. I got rid of migraines when I transferred over. She was completely healthy. She had no arthritis, no vision problems, no physical issues theoretically until like right at the end. She was so healthy. I took such great care of her. And we went through some hiccups along the way, but in learning what was going on. And that's exactly what I did, is I took care of her holistically. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. Holistic living for your pet. That's what I'm passionate about. And so let's get into it, because we're talking about these on our pets, our dogs, most importantly. And I want to go over with you what I've learned and how you can actually help with some simple tweaks take care of your pup's teeth. All right? So let's get to it. Cleaning your dog's teeth for better health. That's what we're talking about today. So, fur mamas, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And I've been hearing a lot about dental conditions in my dog community and some of the groups that I'm in. And this one is such a big issue, and people don't even realize how important it is. It's one of my big four. I just taught a class on this, and dental care was one of the big four. And that's because of, by not having quality dental care for your dog, it causes a chain effect and all sorts of health issues and accelerated aging in your pet. And that's the last thing we want. We want them living longer, not shorter. And that's why this is so, so important. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to go over dental cleaning. And that's something that most dog owners overlook. They don't think about cleaning them. They don't think about how to do it. They don't think about taking them to a dental professional and have them done. They just don't think about it. But it's extremely, extremely important. So this is something that we are going to go over. Did you know that by not cleaning your dog's teeth regularly, this will lead to serious health issues? If their gums are constantly inflamed and with plaque and everything, they're going to get infection. And that's going to seep into their system over time, and it's going to accelerate the aging process, let alone the teeth will start falling out. So they're going to have lots and lots of pain, and that is unnecessary. I used to brush Tuli's teeth at least once a week. I do my best to do it more. She didn't like it, but I was the boss, and I needed to make sure that her teeth were cared for. So I would brush them every single week. But what it's ideal is at least once a week, preferably twice a week for sure. You can brush them more than that, great, good for you. But at least twice a week is ideal. Plus, she had non-aesthetic dental cleanings every 6 months. I took her into the vet. There was a professional service that came in, and they cleaned her teeth without having to put her to sleep. And that is what is so important. When you can do this regularly, then you don't have to have them put to sleep. They don't have pain, and you know what's going on with their dental care immediately. I knew the bones that I was giving her, she was chewing so much that it was causing teeth problems. So she lost a couple teeth just because. And so I had to quit giving her big, hard bones. I had to give her lighter ones so that she could chew them. And I would have never known that. And they could have splintered or anything if I didn't take her in and get normal dental cleanings. So this is paramount for their care. So here's what can happen if you skip out on the dental cleaning and cleaning their teeth on a regular basis. One, if you don't clean your dog's teeth on a regular basis, you will have to deal with tooth decay, which will spread infection through all of their organs. Number two, painful and inflamed gums and discolored teeth, which causes them not to be able to eat well. Number three, they'll have bad breath. Nobody wants to snuggle with bad breath, no matter what. Number four, heart disease. Yes, you heard me right. It causes plaque buildup in their teeth and can affect their heart. Plaque, same thing, plaque. And the fifth one, in extreme cases, even broken jaws and oral tumors, all because the teeth were not cleaned regularly. That's what can happen. And we don't want that. We love our dogs and we want the best care for them. And they trust us to give them that care. And if we don't do it, then bad things are going to happen. And then I guarantee you, we will regret it. Because trust me, I did with my Joey. Not knowing what I was doing with the toxic cleaners and the toxic chemicals ultimately caused me to have to put him to sleep from cancer at an early age. And you don't want that. So it's just making sure that their teeth are clean. So that's what causes it. But now that you know what, by not cleaning the teeth, what can happen, let's go over what can we do. And this is what we can do. You can get a doggy toothbrush. I have one. I will show it to you. And make sure it's safe for dogs. So I actually bought a doggy toothbrush. Pretty cool, actually. It's stuck on the side, so it comes up really easy. But what you need is that it completely captures, both my cameras, it completely captures all sides, the outside, the inside, and the top, and it also gets their canines. And so it's designed to let go, and you put the toothbrush in it, and it's givable. And then you can also pop it off and clean it regularly. So it makes for a very easy toothbrush. You don't have to do inside, outside separately. You just do it all at one time, all four sides. I would do it in quadrants, one side, the other side, the top, and then I would do the in the middle here, would do it in quadrants. And it works amazingly. So that's number one. You want to brush their teeth, as I said, at least once a week. Even if you don't love it and if they don't love it, it doesn't matter. My question always is, who's the mama? Who's the mama? You are. So you're going to make it do it anyway. And they won't like it, but they'll get over it. I would always give Thule her favorite treat after I brushed her teeth, and she liked that. So toothbrush, brush at least a minimum of once a week. And you also want to use a high quality, non-fluoride, non-chemical toothbrush. It's the only one I used. It worked amazingly. It was a baking soda based with peppermint. So peppermint's really good for the gums, and it is fantastic. So toothbrush and a non-toxic, non-fluoride based toothpaste. Yes, those are important. And then, as I said, brushing. And then number 3 is look at those non-aesthetic dental cleanings every 6 months. They're holistic, they're safe, and you don't have to worry about having your dog under anesthesia. It works so much better. So I'm going to go over these with you one more time. The 5 things that can happen if you don't clean your dog's teeth on an ongoing basis. 1, tooth decay that can spread throughout the entire body and the organs. Number 2, painful inflamed gums, the loss of teeth and discolored teeth. Number 3, bad breath. As I said, nobody wants to lay next to somebody with bad breath. Number 4, heart disease. Yes, the plaque is going to hit the heart as well and can affect the heart severely. And number 5, in extreme cases, even broken jawbones and oral tumors. Now, the 3 things that you can do regularly to not have those. 1, using a doggy toothbrush and a doggy good dog dental care shampoo. Okay, let's rewind back. So what can you do? You can use a solid oral doggy toothbrush that hits all sides and a good holistic toothpaste without fluoride and without any chemicals to brush their teeth regularly. 2, you want to brush them at least once a week, preferably twice. And 3, get every 6 months, get a non-aesthetic dental cleaning. Taking care of your dog's teeth will allow for a much more happy, healthy life for your dog. It will prevent all sorts of health issues, and it allows for them to feel better and to be able to enjoy their food and their treats and lovely time with you way more. So keep that in mind, and remember that next time your dog smiles at you and you're like, I need to clean those teeth. Clean those teeth. Yes. So if you have any questions about the toothbrush specifically, I can give you the brand, all the details on it, and a toothpaste I used. Please don't hesitate to message me. You can private message me, or you can comment in this live in the comments below teeth, and I will happily get you that information. And if you want my 12 tips to a high vibe dog, then comment pup tips, and I will send you that as well. It's all about taking amazing holistic care for our pups, and so that they spend all the time, so they're with us for a long, long time to come, happy, healthy, and vibrant, and filled with love, just like we are. Right. Wonderful. With that said, I want you to, somebody, to share this to your stories and to share this with somebody that has a dog that their teeth aren't doing so well. And follow me for more because I'm going to go live every single Wednesday on a different pup topic, holistic pup topic. And I'm excited to see you on the next live. It's all about taking care of our pups and so that they can keep those tails wagging and those teeth shining and those hearts growing and flowing every single day. Sending you lots and lots of love. And remember to always go out and create magnificence with your pup. See you next Wednesday on the live. Until then, ciao for now.